Yo, what's up, world? It's your boy Fresco. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday, July 29th. I'm back again with episode 3 of Fresco's vlog, man. Yep, that's right. You see me. Haircut. You know what I'm saying? The bushy mustache is gone. I'm brand new on you niggas today. Anyway, today's topic today, I don't know how many of y'all watched it or not, but the Democratic convention that took place in Philadelphia last night. Hilary Clinton gave her a speech. We'll get straight to it. I don't know if I believe her. You know, I think this election is pretty clear cut and dry as you see. You can see what's happening. Donald Trump is the extremist, right? People with common sense don't believe Donald Trump. So people in a position like Hilary, what they do? Just say the opposite of what Donald Trump is saying. It ain't that fucking hard. Like, to sell you niggas wet newspapers and you still buy it, man. I don't really understand the whole thing. Well, I understand it. It's all, like I said, it's politics, man. It's politics in any phase of life that you go through, whether it be a job or anything like that. You got to deal with politics. But this particular election in particular, Hillary's saying all the right stuff, yeah. But I mean, is it really that hard to say that? You know what I'm saying? These things that she's saying about Donald Trump. I didn't watch the entire speech last night or the night before, whatever, you know what I'm saying, but what I got from it wasn't like, oh my God, Hillary's really doing it. Like, yeah, you know, like I give her the automatic nod over Donald Trump just because she was the wife of a ex-president, Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying? So she knows what happens in the White House and what needs to be the work that needs to go into being the president. That's all good and all, but just because you say the opposite of what Donald Trump is saying doesn't make you a presidential candidate. Not that alone. And that's what I feel like is happening. You're just playing the other side of what Donald Trump is saying. Donald Trump says he's honest, but he has no kind of like political backing. Like, you know what I'm saying? If Donald Trump can be president without having any history in politics, then bitch, I can go apply for that high paying job without having a college degree. Right? Like, why I gotta go through the ringer to get that good job when Donald Trump can just say, you know what, I want to run for president, and you motherfuckers allow him to actually be in a position to become president? You crazy? The hell with all the rules then, man. Like, goddamn it. Hey, those kids who don't know how to behave at home, they don't need special schooling at home. No, let them go. They're fine. Just let everything just go all haywire. I think Donald Trump is the damn antichrist. Don't care. I don't believe nothing that comes out that man's mouth. Ever since I saw that picture of him in an article way back in like 1993, Trump stated, and I quote, "If I was to ever run for presidency, I would run Republican. Those people are so stupid. I can feed them a whole bunch of lies and they all soak it up. They'll all soak it up." Fast forward to present day, what's happening? He wants to build walls to keep people out. Like, bro, come on, man. What are you doing? You're a businessman. Business doesn't translate to politics, bro. Like, Donald Trump reminds me of a scorned woman. If we get into war with somebody, all he wants to do is press the button. Like, that's not making the situation better. You're not helping us. You're fucking hurting us worse, bro. We're supposed to be the greatest nation in the country, but for those of us who live in this nation and have experienced the hardships that come with being a part of the citizen of this nation, you understand that making America great again bullshit that Donald Trump is feeding you is exactly what it is. It's bullshit. Make America great again? Well, I must not have been born yet because I don't remember that part about this nation. I mean, it's a lot of opportunity here, but do you know what you got to go through to capitalize off these opportunities? You know what I'm saying? Trump and Republicans look at it from a standpoint as if everybody's rich, because that's all they care about. Everybody's rich, so they want to pad the pockets of the rich, drain the pockets of the poor. There's no middle class to them. You're either rich or you're poor. That's it. Mix it right there in the ass. That's it. Hilary I mean, I would like to think that Hillary has the right intentions, but after this shit going on, with how the emails of Bernie Sanders, and they got Bernie Sanders clipped and thrown under the bus, basically, and then I don't, pardon me on the title, the Democratic president who's supposed to be neutral in all things Democrat, like, she resigned the blink of an eye, and somebody else took her place that fast, and nobody said nothing about it. We just rolling with the notion that Hillary is so perfect, and Hillary's the one for the job. Listen, man, I don't trust neither one of those motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Politicians are supposed to say what the people want to hear, but we all know what the fuck is going on, man. So just because Hillary is saying the opposite of what Trump is saying, does not make Hillary the best candidate for presidency. Don't give a fuck what you say. I mean, me personally, I plan on moving to Guantanamo Bay. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to live in a world where, I don't really want to live in a country where Hillary or Donald Trump are president. Can Obama do a third term? It's never been done before, I don't think. I think that would be a good time. I mean, why not? You know, why not? Side note, funny story. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, shout out to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was at the Democratic convention, and he got on the stage, and he got up there and says, after his applause was over, he says, "Hi, I'm Michael Jordan. I'm with Hillary." And everybody starts to laugh, and then he goes, "Nah, I just said that because I know Donald Trump can't tell the difference." Boom. Big round of applause to the boy Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for that one, because that was great. You know what? Why don't we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar run for presidency? One of the greatest athletes ever, and he was actually active, and he still is active in the movement for empowerment for black people. He was side by side with some of the greatest African-American leaders in our day in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for that. But Hillary, I'm not sold, man. I'm not sold. It's easy to say the opposite of what your opposition is saying, just so you can gather up that core group of people who don't believe with what Trump is saying. I feel like that's all that's happening. You know, you can feel differently. That's cool. I could be 100% wrong. Hillary might be the best president in the world, but where does your vote lie? After you hear what I had to say, where does your vote lie when you really sit back and think about it? You gotta ask yourself these questions, man, because now us as adults, we know the real deal. We're no longer kids. This is about the kids coming up and the kind of world that they're gonna come up in, and the kind of influences and things that they're gonna be led to do based off what's put in place by the hierarchy. You understand? Yeah, it's a big deal, man. It's a big deal. I think we're fucked either way. Hillary, Trump, we're fucked. We fucked. Get the lube. It's gonna happen. I really wish the Obamas could do a third term, because even though they chewed that man out in there, I mean, I think he did pretty decent for the job. You seen how gray his hair got from 2008 to 2016? Boy, he looked 20 years older, don't he? That was only 8 years. He looked 20 years older, man. Shout out to Barack, but I'm not sold on Hillary. I'm absolutely not sold on Trump. And, you know, I live in New Jersey. Our governor is Christie. I'm glad he wasn't a candidate. Extreme. He don't even know how to run the damn state. You want to give us control? You want us to give you control over the country? Well, sit your thick, chunky ass down somewhere, man, and eat a fucking bowl of soup, because you need to slim. But Hillary, she's saying all the right stuff. Very hard to believe, though. Very hard for me to believe. Trump, don't believe nothing Trump says. Nothing. He's just saying what he thinks the people want to hear. But he knows he cannot deliver the promises that he is making. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yo, it's your boy Fresco, man, from the Podcast Brothers. You can check us out on SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Spreaker, and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You can check us out every Sunday as we record our podcast. We hit you with it, man. Leave a comment, subscribe to the YouTube page. Let us know what you think, man. It's Friday. Go enjoy yourself. Have a blast. Holla at your boy.